Oh my God.
Okay. Where do we start, man? Jake Paul versus
Nope.
Ben
Oh yeah, you can start from there.
Assface.
Yeah.
Take one.
Yeah. So basically, everybody know this is way before the purchase.
Yeah.
Because the purchase happened. Jake and Ben Assface had a fight coming up. And everybody was
Don't
like,
hit this, it's gonna shake.
and everybody was like, it's an MMA fighter. So
Right.
this is different. He knocked out Nate. The whole world seen that.
Right.
And he fought some other people too. So they was like, this is an MMA fighter, so this should be real. He probably ain't gonna win this fight.
Right.
And then we're gonna go from there.
I just want to say that anything that is said going forward with this video, nobody who didn't pay for this fight can say anything about what's about to be said. Because
Yeah.
we paid.
Man, the purchase. We made it to the purchase.
Yes, we the stupid motherfuckers who paid.
Yeah. We paid. We wanted to see it though. And then we support.
I think I was having a good time though until the main event. Like I was actually having a good time.
Oh yeah, shout out to everybody else that was on that card. It was some good.
Yeah, it was
some good fights on there.
Definitely the dude with the braids. That was cool. You know what I'm saying? I like the fact that it wasn't that professional. Shout out to Purple Urkel.
Oh yeah, Purple Urkel. Shout out to Purple Urkel. Shout out to Snoop Lion. Yeah, everybody high.
Yeah, it was funny. It was funny. Bro, it was a good time until
who was the dude in the blue with the blue hair that faked his death?
Oh, the nigga who. Okay, I'm starting to think he got hit in the kidneys.
Man, or something.
Like I'm starting to think somebody like a kidney exploded or something.
That was a legal shot to me.
Cause, bruh, he was crying. He didn't want to. He said, "I will." He left. What they put? They taped him to a bed.
They wrapped him up like a burrito and took him out.
They balled homie up and took him out.
Yes, sir.
I'm just trying to give y'all.
We give y'all a recap. This is a recap of last night.
I'm trying to show you what you had to go through,
man,
in order to watch the fight that we gonna explain. Like you don't even have to rush this video.
So I feel like we got about $25 of what we spent. We got our worth of like 25, maybe. Because it was a card.
I'm more around 15.
Yeah, that's 15 to 20.
Okay, so
15 to 20. It wasn't 50.
First of all, let me put this out there because this was very confusing to me. I don't know why I thought the fight was free, bro. Like I'm gonna just put that out there. I had the Triller app, right, and I went and it was like a little pre-show thing. And I'm like, oh, these must be the undercards.
He thought it was like caffeine.
Yeah, I thought that was like the undercards. So I'm just watching it like, okay, you got your undercards. Cool. So I'm watching people fight for no reason.
Right.
Because it's just building up. And then next thing you know, it's like, and if I just hear one of the announcers, if you want to tune in to the pay-per-view event, head over to Fight TV, download it. So that's just
so basically
that was strike one for the whole event.
Like, so basically, now that you put it that way, we need all our money back, right? So we're gonna get to the topic at hand.
I feel like, okay, if you made it, first of all, the fight started at like 1 o'clock.
Yeah. Or wait, what time did it start?
At like 1 o'clock.
It started at 1.
It felt like 1 to me.
Okay.
One, my nigga. They did all this stuff. I seen robots, lights.
Oh man, it was
Ben came out to let's take a trip to.
Look, this is where first and foremost I'm gonna give my take of what I wanted to happen in the first place. I feel like if Jake won, it would be good for YouTube. Like YouTubers that's doing different things.
I wanted
Jake to win. I'm like, I see him working hard. I want him to knock this dude out. Cause then the dude get on my nerves a little bit.
I didn't like how nonchalant he was and all that barely talking and disrespect.
I didn't even know he was the one that caught the knee.
Oh yeah.
After I seen him catch the knee, I'm like, wait, so this is in your history for going to bed.
You a Hall of Fame stunt double.
Yeah, you might, and then the way Jake, so I'm like, you might fuck around and let Jake
scare you to death.
Put you somewhere. But you used to it. You've been there before.
So, yeah, I wanted him to, first of all, it was a dude stretching Jake Paul out.
Oh yeah.
Before the
yeah.
I've never seen no son, like, I'm talking like
Yeah, he was getting them ready for the fight.
Gay. Like, so I was like, man. But look, I wanted Jake Paul to win. Honestly, what sucked about it, like, I like, if you watch the fight, it felt fake. And I'm not saying it felt fake, like, oh, it is fake. I'm saying, like, after you pay your money and you lock in and you watch all these events and everything believe me, bro, it was so many performances that took forever that you would be like, okay, like, all right, Doja Cat, I fuck with you. I fuck with you. Let's get to it. And then, bro, this shit was like if you're not exaggerating, it was like 1 minute. But if you watched the video before, that's how that shit felt.
In my mind, when he was up against all I could think of was that fight that the dude caught the knee and got knocked out. I'm like, why do I feel like he finna get knocked out?
Right, like,
because it was like they talked about it a little bit, like, oh, bro, you had the shortest fight, and then I'm like,
Ben threw 4 punches, bro,
and then he wasn't blocking.
He threw 4 punches, maybe, and he landed 2. Jake threw 8 and landed 2.
Yeah, he threw 1 punch. That's why I don't understand it. That's why it do have a little WWE to it, because the first punch he threw, everybody was like, whoa,
like,
wait,
because
Jake,
he was, dude, it was like some
they like, wait, Jake, this dude might, and then all of a sudden,
like, yeah, that's how you need to play.
All of a sudden, he put his hands down.
Now this nigga looked like he finna get stunned, like he anticipated a stunner or some shit.
I'm like, block.
He looked like the what's the old Celtics nigga? The Irish, he looked like the logo.
Oh, the logo.
Like he had his hands up, like he was waiting to just get
killed. Looked like when you playing a boxing game and your controller unplugged.
It just died.
When it dies,
it say, please.
It's like, hold on,
controller
like my
battery screen.
My batteries just died.
And you online, so somebody just fucking your shit up.
So it's like, man, why was our $50? We need it. We need it back.
Nigga, that's not even what pissed me off the most. They called the fight and Ben Assface walked out.
What is happily though? I've never seen nobody leave like that ever in life.
Then if you could go right now, look up the press conference right now. I did this at like 2, 3 in the morning, bro. I was still in shock for how trash the event would it made it out to be. Like, by the end, I was like, that was trash.
Some people, like...
by the end, it was trash. By the beginning, I was like, let's get it.
It was different. Like, I feel like even like when people were saying Floyd and McConnor did it for the bag or whatever, he actually got chances to punch the sugar out of Floyd's head a couple times.
Yeah, like, bro, it wasn't a... I don't give a who you was rooting for. You wanted to see these two niggas
You wanted to see them have a Rocky and Machine fight.
I don't care who you wanted to win. You wanted to see them fight. But to see them go in the ring... He show aggression, like he is talented. You like, oh my God, Jake finally has an opponent.
Finally.
And then Jake knock him out, smooth, jump across the counter,
and then he
go hug Snoop Dogg and drink liquor, and Ben walk out the back laughing with his wife.
Yeah,
something ain't right, bro.
It was a slap. It's a little shaky, baby.
So like I said, then you go watch the press conference. They like, Ben, how do you feel? He said, I don't feel. It doesn't affect me either way. Like, I'm gonna take my $1 million and go back to coaching. They're like, so you'll never, like, just in case you never come back to a ring, he said, I won't. Like I said, I'm gonna take my $1 million and go back.
Yeah, like he secured that bag. That was a quick little stimmy.
Hey man, if you watched the video before this, the little joke, you should have known that this video would come at some point.
Once
we got back to the crib.
This is just a little recap of what was going on in our head and what we got out of yesterday.
Yep.
But still, even with that said, okay, now from here, Jake, now we need a real boxer now.
Yeah, I would,
regardless if it was WWE or not.
I would definitely.
We need to see him.
See him.
No, he earned it.
Fight a real boxer. I can tell you right now, I'm gonna pirate the shit. I'm pirating it. I'm stealing it the best way I know how. I don't know how it's gonna be, but I'll watch it off somebody else's Instagram. Cause I've supported enough.
Because, no more.
You owe me one, Jake.
25-second fights.
And I'm gonna bet on it, so you better win. I need all the coins back. But yeah, man.
Man.
It was a great time, other than the event. Man. Shout out to Jake Paul, man. I'm happy he got the win. It was just like, I wish I didn't pay for it.
Yeah, wish it was free. It was like a free ass whooping. But yeah, it's more fights coming up soon. Like, you know, they got more cars. Like,
Oh yeah, the YouTubers versus
YouTubers,
TikTokers. So we
yeah.
definitely have
So
something else to
we'll be
say.
in. Y'all just let us know how y'all feel,
Man.
how y'all felt about the fight, man. But other than that, man, find y'all another video because this one is fucking over.